Hey, good morning, guys. I made this little video here for you artists that want to go out there and do some window art and maybe do it as a business if you want to advertise. I'm kind of keeping some of these little clippings in slow motion or actually real time so that you can get the real idea of going out there and doing your measuring on the window. But I do want to mention that before you go out and start painting on your window, if you have a layout on a piece of paper planned out with the exact measurements of your windows, scaled down to a smaller dimension, of course, like 1 foot would equal 1 inch, it would be so much simpler. But anyhow, the purpose of this video is I totally made a mistake on my font. I wasn't paying attention, and it's just a mistake that we all make, and I want to point it out to you so that you don't go out there and make it and you learn by mine. But I was kind of like not really in a hurry, but just wanted to finish my job. And I made a mistake of not standing back and taking a look at both my layout that I had as a drawing. When I complete this, you'll see what I'm talking about. I also made a mistake of, before outlining, checking to make sure that everything was correct so that I can do my correct outline. And that's something that you might want to pay attention to. Always get back, go a few steps away, and far enough to where you can visually see, because the people that are passing by are the ones that are going to see your mistakes. So learn by mine and double check your work after you've drawn out your layout, and then after you've already painted your color and all, just so that you can prevent the final touch-up. I didn't notice my mistake until after I took the photos, so I went and I touched it up, but I had to get everything, after packing everything up, I had to correct it. And here's some of the signs that I've done before in the past. And this is the kind of work that you can go out and do. And if you learn a few fonts, and don't start with too many. Actually, I would recommend just maybe one or two. Master one, go out and use it, and then when you're ready for the next one, master that one. And here is where I made my mistake at the end. Notice how I drew it out correctly, so I wasn't paying attention there. I saw the time and I thought, oh my gosh, I better hurry up. And yeah, so don't rush. Okay, and here I'm just doing the outline. And take your time and position yourself correctly so that you can make it nice and crisp. When you come close to the window pane, you're gonna struggle a little bit, so try to do your best and line it up. But you always divide the spacing that is considered to be your window pane on the font, and just allow it to continue to the other side of the window pane so that it can look from a distance like as if there was no separation, and it just reads clean and straight. And also a reminder right here, if you are in the sun and you're going to blend, yeah, be ready for that. So try to see how you can work around that. But I was having trouble here blending, and I've had this before, so it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to figure out as you go along. And here I'm cleaning up with my razor blade, just getting the places where I actually went over with the roller. And if I can just add, when you're doing a line like this on straight lines, going vertical, kind of get your body prepared so that you can kind of glide your body down and not your hand. And this is where my crooked E was. Okay, and here it is. Well, I certainly hope this helped you, and stay tuned for the next video.